Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the second class on binomial expansion method, where we are doing very important topic in statistics for second PU student, that is interpolation and extrapolation. So interpolation, extrapolation is very important topic for the second PU student for the subject called statistics. Okay, and in that we are studying very important topic called binomial expansion method. So here in binomial expansion method, yesterday I told you how we can solve the binomial expansion method. We are going to use the same thing for solving this numerical. You can make a note of this numerical. This note numerical is all about like the scenario that working class cost of living indices of a certain place for some year are given. Interpolate the missing index number for 1995 and 1999. This data is given to you guys, and we have to find two unknown values, the unknown values for the year 1985 and the year 1999. This we need to find here. So the two values are unknown here, the values for the year 1985 and the value of the year called 1999. So how we can find the value of 1985 and 1999? That is what we are trying to learn here from this numerical. So everyone please make a note of this numerical, and then we'll good to go to solve this numerical. So Ankit, Hajira, Afra, Kishan, Sayyid Suleiman, Tarannum, Vinay, any doubt? Tuti, Muhammad Ayan, Muhammad Mateen, any doubt? Pawan, any question you want to ask? This is a numerical on which we want to follow binomial expansion method. Okay, so whenever we follow binomial expansion method, always remember from the known values, whatever we have this data, no, which is having known values. For the binomial expansion method, guys, please remember that the difference of the year, for the binomial expansion method, please understand that the difference of this year should always be same. This should be in AP, arithmetic progression. The difference of the year by year, no, the difference that should always be same. Okay, that is the first thing. Please make sure that part is clear. Okay, then only you can apply binomial expansion method. Then within the source of data, what is there? Within the source of data, you have this data from here to here. The question expect you to find one value within that. The finding that value within that is called interpolation. Finding that value which is within that is called interpolation. Once you find that value, guys, then you will follow the logic of extrapolation to find the unknown value which is beyond this range. Clear, everyone? Beyond this range, to find that value, we'll follow extrapolation. To find the range, to find the value within that range is called interpolation. Okay, outside the range, to find that value, we follow extrapolation. I hope that's clear with all of you. Now, while solving the problem, guys, while solving the problem, count the number of known variable. So count the number of known variable, right? I'll write this as y naught, this is y naught, this is y1, this is y2, this is y3, this is y4, this is y5, this is y6. Clear? If you remember yesterday, I told you that whenever we work on interpolation, extrapolation, it is nothing but it is an application of regression, what we studied in statistics. It is just an application of regression, what we studied in statistics. And there what we have studied there, we have studied that if you want to apply the logic of regression between the two variables, there will be one variable which is known to us, and that will be represented by variable x, and then there will be a variable which is unknown to us, which we not known unknown. Sorry, I'm not using the correct word. There will be a variable which is an independent variable, which will reflect by the term called x, and there will be variable which is dependent variable which we represent by y. So the value of this dependent variable is dependent on the values, what kind of values you're changing in the independent variable. So we need to find a relation between the dependent and independent variable. So how to find the dependent and independent variable relation? By using binomial expansion method. What we do, we count to solve this problem. We count the number of known variable. So since the known values, here while solving the question, since the known values is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since the known values is 5, here 5 values are known. Na? The known values is 5. So what you do, like this you write, if the known value will be 4, so known value, sir, what are known values, sir? I'm not getting the known value. This is one known value. This is another 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 known value. Are you getting me? The value, known value is the variable, the value which is given. So since the known value is 5, okay, why 5 you got? The values, y naught is given, y1 is given, y3 given, y4 given, y5 given. Since the known values is 5, so what you write? So the fifth leading difference will be 0. So what you do? So the after that, what you do? Write the fifth leading difference. So the fifth leading difference. So the fifth leading difference will be 0. So the fifth leading difference will be 0. Since the known values is 5, so the fifth leading difference will be 0. Since the known values is 5, so the fifth leading difference will be 0. Okay, so in bracket you can write I dot E, you can write delta 50 equal to 0. Like this you can write. Now what this means, sir? What this means? So whatever the known values, 5 known values are there, so you write down the formula. Formula y minus 1 to the power 5. What is y to the power 1 to the power 5? Yesterday I have taught you guys all this. How will you find this formula? Very simple, guys. You write y5, then minus, then y4, then plus y3, then minus y2, plus then y1. Okay, so then y1, then minus plus, and then minus y0 is equal to 0. And now before this, you'll put coefficient. Okay, how will you find that coefficient? This draw, remember the Pascal triangle. 1 1 1 1 1 plus 1 2 1 1 1 1 plus 2 3 2 plus 1 3 1, then 1 3 plus 1 4 3 plus 3 6 3 plus 1 4 1, then 1, then 5, then 10, then 10, then 5, then 1. This is called Pascal triangle. Okay, so what Pascal triangle you want, sir? Where the if the power is 5, no, how the power is 5? Because 5 known values there. So the power is 5, then here the terms will be 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So see here where the term is 6. So this is 1, this is 2, the term 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. So you can see these are your coefficient. Okay, so y1 y5, then 5 y4 plus 10 y3 minus 10 y2 plus 5 y1 minus y0. So this will be equation. Are you getting me, guys? Imagine if you get y minus 1 to the power 6. If 6 known values are there, so then what will be equation? What will be equation? You can write this further. I can write this further. Okay, I'm just writing, then I erase 1, 5 plus 1, 6, then 5, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1. Are you getting me? So if y plus 1 is to the power 6, you write y6 minus 6 y5 plus 15 y4 minus 20 y3 plus 15 y2 minus 6 y1 plus y0 is equal to 0. Are you getting me? Imagine if I ask you y plus 1 to the power 7, then what will be equation? Very simple. 1, 7, 6 plus 1, 7, 15 plus 6, 21, 35, 35. 21, 7, 1. So y minus 1 to the power 7 means y to the power 7 minus plus minus 7 y to the power 6 plus 21 y to the power 5 minus 35 y to the power 4 plus 35 y3 minus 21 y2 plus 7 y1 minus y0 equal to 0. I hope you people are getting it. It depend upon a known value. So here now this equation everyone understood. So now once you get this, now what is y5? What is y5 here? Y5 is 250 minus 5 y4 is 278 then plus 10 y3 plus 10 y3 280 minus 10 y2 you have to find minus 10 y2 plus 5 y1 300 minus y0 320. So this is 250 minus 1390. 44 carry 39, 3 carry 13 plus 2800 minus 10 y2 plus 1500 minus 320 equal to 0. So I can write this as 250 plus 2800 plus 1500 minus 1390 minus 320 is equal to 10 y2. So 2800 plus 1500 plus 4300 plus 250 4550 minus 1390 and 320 171710. Y2 is equal to 284. Clear everyone? Anyone any doubt? The value of y2 what you will get is 284. Clear everyone? So y2 value you get is 284. Y2 value you get is 284. So what you did guys, so the first equation, your first equation here in this problem for interpolation, what you did, interpolation what I did, simply use y minus 1 to the power 5. That is y5 minus 5y4 plus 10y3 minus 5y2 plus y1 minus y naught equal to 0. Okay, this mistake. So 5, 10 y 10 y2 plus 5 y1 minus y naught equal to 0. Okay. This is the equation what we use for interpolation. Now for extrapolation, the equation what we use is for extrapolation, the equation what we need to use is for extrapolation. What you do, you use the same equation, but here what you do, you just increase that every term by 1 1 1. Don't change the coefficient. So equation will be y6 minus 5 y5 plus 10 y4 minus 10 y3 plus 5 y2 minus y1 is equal to 0. This extrapolation y6 you want to find minus 5 y5 minus 5 y5 250 278 250 plus y4 is 278, then minus 10 y3 is 280 plus 5 y2 you found no just now, y2 you found is 284 minus y1 654 3 2 1 then 0 no kya hai? So y2 then y1 is 300 is equal to 0. So this is y6 minus 1250 plus 2780 minus 2800 plus 1420 minus 300 is equal to 0. So then y6, so this will be 2780 then 1420. One two five zero plus 300 1550 then 2800. That will be 150. Clear? Any doubt anyone? Anyone any doubt? Clear everyone? Any doubt? Correct after. Now do this question you do by yourself. Now do this question. Now you do this now. By binomial expansion method. Estimate the number of person by binomial expansion method. Estimate the number of persons. Estimate the number of persons for the age. For the age 24 and 30 years with the help of following data. Do this question, guys. I will not do this question. You have to do this question. Your answer should be Y3 should be 30.6 year and Y6 should be 43 year. This should be your answer. Everyone do this question. Okay, Dhruti. Dhruti, I believe you have understood everything. Ankit, any doubt? Syed Salman, any doubt? Tarannum, Mahim, Mateen, any doubt? Mateen, you want to ask any question? So guys, pardon me if I make any mistake in telling your name. Yeah. So this I hope you understood this. Okay, so this is try if you have any doubt. Ankit, Mateen, I think you came first time to the class. So any doubt any doubt, Tarannum, any doubt, Sayyed, any doubt? So these two questions, guys, whenever you get time, solve this numerical. Okay, so you should get this as an answer. Solve this numerical. Okay, the numerical on binomial expansion method. Solve this numerical. This is a numerical on binomial expansion method. You should get this answer. Solve this numerical properly with proper steps. I'll correct your notebook when I'll meet you in college. Okay, everyone. So this part all do this, and then I'll see you all in Monday and we'll start Newton advanced differential method. Okay, everyone. Anyone, any doubt, any question? You have your friends who are studying in other colleges. You can forward my videos on statistics for them to them, so that they can watch my videos on statistics, and I'll try to put more and more questions. If you have your relatives or anyone in other boards outside Karnataka, also if you have relatives, so you can ask them their textbook, their previous year question paper and all. I want to focus on those questions so that we all should get benefited. Okay, guys. So more and more questions if you are getting from CBSE, ICC, wherever you get questions, do let me know. We'll solve those questions. Okay, everyone. I'll wind up the class. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you all in next class. Bye, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I hope you people are liking or understanding whatever I'm doing for you.